Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to discuss two more DSA problem which are related to TCS NQT coding exam. Okay, so without any delay, let's get started. We understand that in TCS NQT coding exam most problems are asked in story format. Okay, so we read out our first problem and then think how to solve this problem. Okay, so problem is given in like that: in the kingdom of binary, police warriors were arranged in rows. Some were strong while others were weak. Okay, the ruler master algorithms issued a challenge: find the strongest row, the one with the most warriors. Okay, and strategists from across the land examined the battle matrix, counting the fighters in each row. If two rows had the same strength, the first one was chosen, but if no warriors were found, they declared -1. Okay, in this problem, the strength of warriors represented by ones and 0. Okay, 1 means strong and 0 means weak. Okay, so you give like a matrix. First we give number of rows, after that number of columns, and here is our matrix. Okay, so our basically task is to find the row which is maximum ones. Okay, so this is the problem. For example, in this row we check only 2 ones. Okay, and in this row we check there are 4 ones, and in this row there are only 1 ones. Okay, so in which row most are ones are present? In this row. Okay, and the what is the number of this row is second row, but answer is given in 0 base index. Okay, and if we're talking about second matrix, in this row there are 2 ones, in this row there are 3 ones, and in this row there are 4 ones. Okay, so maximum number of ones are present in third row, but our answer is 2 because we written answer in 0 base index. Okay, now understand problem, how to solve this problem. For example, this is our input matrix. Okay, we take three variable like first is count C and initialize is 0. Okay, and second is second count. Okay, it is also 0. Second is second count and it is also 0, and third is our answer which is basically row number. Okay, and it initialize -1 because if any row not found 1, then we return -1. Okay, first we traverse this row. Okay, we go in matrix and traverse the row. We found 0. In this condition we do not increase our count. Okay, further we found 1, then we increase our count, then count value is 1. After that we find 0. In that condition we not increase our count. Okay, we go further and found 1. Okay, in this condition we increase our count, and then count value is 2. Okay, after successfully traversing one row, we compare if our second row is less than count. Okay, in this condition we initialize second count equal to count and increase our answer. Our answer is answer equal to answer plus 1. Okay, now in this condition our answer is 0 because second count is 0 and count is 2. It means that second count is less than count. Then we initialize second count equal to 2, and our answer is -1 plus 1. It means our answer is 0. Okay, after that we go in second row and found initialize count again 0. Okay, again 0. After that we found 1, then increase our count. Okay, 1, again we found 1, again we found 1, again we found 1. So in this way our count is 4. Now again compare 4, second count is 2. If 2 is less than 4, absolutely, then we again modify our second count equal to 4. Okay, and increase our answer, then our answer is 0 plus 1 equal to 1. Okay, then we go in third row and count 1. There are only 1 ones. Okay, so our count value is only 1. Now we compare. If our second count is less than count, value of second count is 4 and value of count is 1. So this condition is not true. In this condition we do not go inside the if class and return answer simply 1. Okay, and our answer is also 1. Okay, now code this problem. Okay, and try to explain again. Okay, so in this video I am writing code in Java, and if you are not familiar with Java and you are code with Python, C++, you simply drop a comment. I provide code in this language. So for creating code in Java, first we write class. Okay, class, then file name is 11. Okay, after that public static void main string args. Okay, after that we need to take input, so we create a scanner class, scanner sc equal to and system dot in. Okay, after that we import this, import java dot util dot asterisk. Okay, after that we need to take input number of rows, so we give message out enter the number of rows. Okay, enter the number of rows, and simply take a variable int row equal to sc dot next int. Next int is the function which is required for taking input integer in Java. After that we need to give message system dot out dot println enter the number of column. Okay, after that we take a variable int column equal to sc dot next int. After that we simply create a matrix, int matrix equal to new matrix, new int, and size is row and col. Okay, after that we need to input in matrix, so we for int I equal to 0, I is less than row and I plus plus. After that again for loop for int j equal to 0 and j is less than column and j plus plus. Okay, after that we simply input matrix I comma j equal to sc dot next int. Okay, after that we need to print answer, so for this we write a int row answer equal to and write a function find answer and simply pass matrix. Okay, after that we print answer and answer. Okay, now we write our function, so writing function public static int and then function name find answer and take matrix as a parameter, int matrix. Okay, after that matrix, now find the number of rows. So now we also send number of rows in column, row and col. Okay, and here we input int row int col. Okay, after that we initialize a variable int count equal to 0 and second count sc equal to also 0 and answer equal to -1. Okay, now we traverse using loop for int I equal to 0 and I is less than row and I plus plus. After that 4 int j equal to 0 and j is less than col and j plus plus. After that now we write our code. Okay, if I found matrix I and j equal to 0, in this condition we increase our count. Okay, count plus plus. Okay, here one. Okay, in this condition we increase our count. Okay, after traversing whole row we check if second count is less than count. Okay, count, then we modify our second count equal to count and update answer equal to answer plus 1 simply. Okay, after that we simply return our answer. Okay, and also update count equal to 0 in every time. Okay, where we enter in new row. Okay, now we compile our code java c, then file name 11.java. okay, so this is the command for compilation of java code. After that run our code 11.java. our code is running and it is asking enter the number of rows, so we take input from here. Number of rows is 3, so we put 3 and number of column is 4. Now we need to input matrix, so first is 0, then 1, then 1, then 0, then 1, then 1, then 1, then 1, then 0, then 0, then 1 or then 0, and our answer is 1 and our answer is also 1. Okay, now we run for second input. In second input number of rows is 3, number of column equal to 5. Enter element 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, then 1, then 1. Okay, then 1, then 0, then 1, then 1, and our answer is 2 and our answer is also 2. Okay, so this is our code. I hope you understand this code very well. Now discuss our second problem of today. First we comment this problem because we write code in this file, so we need to comment this code. After that we're talking about second problem. So second problem is like that. Suppose an array of length n sorted in ascending order is rotated between 1 and n times. Okay, for example the array is given like in this format. Okay, it might be 4 5 6 7 0 1 2 if it was rotated 4 times. Okay, basically you are given an array and array is sorted but in rotated format. Okay, for example from here to here 4 5 6 7 array is sorted, and from here 0 1 2 array is sorted. So array is sorted but in rotated format. Okay, and our task is you given the sorted rotated array nums of unique element, return the minimum number of elements from the array. Okay, you must write an algorithm that runs in Vigo log of n time complexity. Okay, first we take example. For example 4 5 6 7 0 1 2. Okay, we take a example like array is given 4 5 6 7 then 1 then 2 then 3. Okay, so we clearly see that our minimum element in this array is present 1, but how I find minimum element? Okay, if I think brute force approach, then we linear traverse this whole array and find minimum element, but it requires time complexity Vigo of n. Okay, but we write code in time complexity Vigo of n log n. Okay, so we do not write code in this format linear search. Okay, then we what to do? You think that array is given in sorted. Okay, Array is given in sorted but in rotated format. Okay, and we need to write code in big of log n. So we apply binary search on this problem. Okay, how to binary search apply? For example, take start position and take end position. Okay, after that we find mid index. Okay, like this is 0 index, this is 1, and this is 2, and this is 3 4 5 6. Okay, we simply add 0 plus 6 and upon 2, then we get 3, then we get 3. Okay, then we get 3, and 3 index is here. Okay, it means we are standing on this. Okay, here we check this element and this element. If I found our mid element is greater than from their left element, it means here array is sorted. Here array is sorted. Okay. Okay, if we found that our mid element is greater than from their previous element, it means that our answer is not lie in this part. Okay, and also here we found greater element, it means that we found our element answer is here. Okay, now we our update left equal to mid. Now left equal to mid, it means that left is 3. Okay, and right is same. Okay, and right is 6. Now we add our 3 and 6, get 9, and divide by 2, then we get 4. Now mid value is 4. Okay, so we simply stand here, and here we see that now our mid value is here and here is 1. Now we see that previous element is greater than 1 or not. So we found that previous element is greater than 1 and the next element is also greater than 1. It means that it is our answer because array is sorted. So it means this it is our answer. Okay, so for solving this problem we write code in binary search. Okay, now start writing code for this program. Okay, first we create class, then file name. Okay, after that public static void main and okay string args. Okay, after that we create a scanner class because we require an input in scanner is equal to new scanner system dot in. Okay, after that we require int n equal to sc dot next int. Now we create array int arr and equal to new int and n. After that we input array size, so for int I equal to 0, I is less than n and I plus plus. After that we input arr of I equal to sc dot next int. Okay, after that we declare a variable int answer equal to write function find answer and pass array arr of. After that we print our answer is and print answer. Okay, now we write our function public static int, then take a variable array as input int arr. After that we need to write our code. Okay, write a function code. So first we declare int left equal to 0, and right equal to arr dot length minus 1. Okay, after that we apply a for loop while condition left is less than right. Okay, until left is less than right we write int mid equal to left plus right minus left upon 2. Okay, we also write left plus right upon 2, no problem. And now we check if AR of mid, okay, AR of mid is greater than AR of right. In this condition, we update left equal to mid plus 1. Okay, otherwise we update right equal to mid, else we update right equal to mid and simply return, after that we simply return AR of left, return AR of left. Okay, now we run our code. So for run our code, hit java c, then file name 11.java, after that run java 11.java and number. Take example here is total element is 5, so enter 5. Now enter array element 3 4 5 1 2 and our answer is 1. Okay, now we run for second input. In second input our size is 7, so we put 7 and after that write element 4 5 6 7 0 1 2 and our answer is 0. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful for you. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more updates and share this video with your friends. All the best for your exam.